man. Thanks. My knee is like really fucked. So thanks. Like you lifted up like the energy. So thanks. I needed that.
Thank you.
Much appreciated. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, Bboyizm.
Yes.
We earned that day off.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, Bboyizm.
It's this guy's first time being in CCOV. Hi. For CCOV, we're with Bboyizm. Wow, shoot. Oh my God, what's going on?
We don't fuck around, Smooth. We're not late.
Yo,
We're not late, man.
Smooth, man.
I've been here since a 4:45. You didn't tell me it was at 6. God damn, it's 6:45.
See? Look at these losers over here. Having to learn everything again. 7, 8.
Down.
You ready for this week, bro?
Hey, second week, I don't know. I'll see you on Wednesday.
How does it feel to be back, Julie?
Amazing, because we didn't start yet.
People, in my body people, hope everybody's feeling good. I specifically was telling the guys, you know, because Jarek is not there and I don't want to try to replace him because nobody's replaceable in that sense because we're in a way typecast. So we have to find the new vibe. Aight? Let's go.
How do you think they're gonna do this acting?
I'm gonna be positive for now. Let's go, Dad!
Yeah, Smooth.
The ice.
We ready or what?
Tiff, we miss you.
They're switching up shit on me like it's ridiculous. Like 1 week I wasn't here, everything's different.
Sad that, you know, Jarek is not in the show this time around.
Yeah.
Jarek's
fucking whack.
But
He's whack.
we're missing his funny face and his funny joke.
See, they always say I'm just funny, but never a good dancer. You know. That's, yeah.
We're going on the road again with the show. A lot of times, especially for me, I have a different relationship to this whole thing than you guys. So you see me like I'm 24/7 working, but it's these moments that we have together that when we get to the airport, when we get to the theater, like I really, really appreciate it, and I try to really remind myself that we're making a difference because we're making art. And we get to get paid for what we love, our passion, and we get to spend time together. So it's like, I just wanted to say that out loud, that I really appreciate that, and telling you guys so you remember that this is why we do all the stuff, the chilling, the smiles that we get, the Andre Douté, like, you know, all of that for me is this is what makes it worth it. So thank you, and can't wait to hit the road once again. Yo!
Thanks.
Zip. It's Zim. Right there.
Get that money.
Get the money, man.
Day 1. Edmonton. Rehearsals.
Alberta, Canada, baby. Represent.
Oh, it's not so
I
bad.
agree. I think like the best part of tour is to be back with each other.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was in the pool with Vibes and DKC at the hotel, and we were just cracking up, and it was just perfect. It just like, you know, it's a reminder of how, and I keep saying this to Smooth, but how he keeps bringing a really amazing group of people together that, you know, the love is real. It's not, you know, thankfully we're not dealing with fakeness. We're not like having to be a certain way around certain people, you know what I mean? And I think like for me, that's always the best part. And also that we're all lovers of dance, that we're all nerds of dance, and we like to talk about it, you know, dissect it. We share so much information when it comes to like our experiences and our love for the cultures and all cultures and how we're discovering. So I think that's what I love the most about the In My Body cast.
For me, it's been pretty much like a blessing in a way. I would never thought having dance as a full-time job. So like this for me is like such a memorable feeling. Getting to travel with this family is like a blessing just because we are all in the same mindset.
I have one word: grateful to be part of this family.
Be a real gangster.
That's right, yo.
He's an amazing choreographer, plus an amazing like role model, if I can say so. He's super transparent, straight to the point. He said what he think and he think what he said, so it's super easy to work with him. And he's an amazing b-boy as well, yo.
B-boy for life.
That's a nice name.
Got video table.
Shoot!
Ah, God.
That's your.
Okay.
Right here.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, so then you were good where you were.
Do you do this live?
If I need to correct something, yeah, but other than that, we're doing it now, so we don't have to do it live.
Oh. So you just have to press it and it just runs it?
Exactly.
We are at 5 minutes to 6. So if we can take our stuff from backstage and everything, bring it to the Thank you. Thank you. Have a great run, everyone. Thank you.
Thanks, coach. You know they did a mistake on this name.
Whoa, that's
JC Freeze. I guess you're my brother, babe.
Damn.
I do
Fred.
slow-mo. You know?
Is that the flag? Is that the flag? That's the flag.
Yeah, give it a little
pop.
No,
I was doing like
Catch flight.
Jarek, you want to tell your brother what we really thought of the show tonight?
Wait, tell me. We are at Dance House, St. Elizabeth Theatre.
How are you? How are you? You good?
See, for me, like, In My Body is such a, like, personal thing. Because, like, everyone has their own experience. So, like, being in this show, it's like, you really see, like, the perspective in each kind of, like, generation. We have DKC and Tash for, like, the older gen. Then the middle gen, which is, like, C Smooth, Nene, and us, which is, like, the new gen. So, like, for us, seeing that kind of like perspective in each generation, it opens your ways of thinking, how to keep going within this dance and like the struggles of it as well. It's not an easy route. Everyone has their own like injuries or like struggles and all of that.
In My Body is just a good representation of what breaking is, what street dance is, and what the culture of hip hop is. And the culture of hip hop is about dedication, hard work, and everything that comes with refining your craft.
The realness about that dance, about the word hip hop, about what's b-boy, why we don't call it breakdancing, why we don't call it robot. No, it's popping style, that's the style. It's many style in that style. It's many style in b-boying. It's many style. But the dance, the name of it, that's what they're gonna learn. And they're gonna learn what's to be a real b-boy or b-girl. What's the connection with the drive, the pain, the struggle, and you're still doing it because you love it. Yo, man, it's in my body, man. Yeah.
But I haven't seen him do it for
Five minutes.
Oh my god, that's such a good question. Hopefully no one.
No one.
See?
No
Who
one.
do you think is gonna crash today?
Mark.
Smooth. Who do you think is gonna crash today?
Who's gonna crash today? I just hope it's not me. Hopefully not me.
I feel bad to say that, but I think Mark is gonna crash.
Oh, it's gonna be Mark.
Nene said you're gonna crash today. Who do you think is gonna crash?
Me.
People, they came to party.
Crazy.
Sideways motion of the knee. So if in the middle of the throwdown, that little rip, even that is just a temporary solution. That's a whole other conversation. Yeah. B-boy for life.
So we started in St. Albert, then Vancouver, and now we're here in Charlottetown. And I wanted to just real quick talk about the crew. And part of that crew is two of my OGs, the people that I looked up to when I started dancing, DKC Freeze and Tash. DKC, what's crazy about DKC is that I came to Canada in 1983, so I was 3 years old, and he was already breaking. So it's like, holy shit, and now I'm sharing the stage with someone that I looked up to when I first started. And Tash is the same thing. My first big show I did in Nancy, France in 2001 and was with Flow Rock, and I was with Tash, and I was like, yo, who's this girl? And like, she could break, she could lock, she could pop. It was crazy. So the fact that we're sharing the stage together is like a huge honor. And one of the things that I find really dope is seeing them interact with the younger dancers. It's like, that's what the show is about, is how we are all coming together and we need each other.
To be with young, it keep me young. In my mind is always young, but I'm always with young, so it keep me young, it keep me a drive. I still got that drive to battle, I still got that drive to perform, I still got that drive. I can see myself in them, you know? I can see that foolishness, that raw shit, that all that shit, I see it. Sorry if I curse, that's the way we talk in hip hop, you know, we do that shit like that. And me, it's not about like fame but it's all about the love of it first. because I'm 58. If I didn't love it, that pain and all that, I got an injury in my ankle, injury a little bit in my, you know.
The other way.
Yeah, we're doing sprints in between, man.
All this slow stuff, man. Shit. CC's, guys. Yo, footwork, quick.
Our secret ingredient is Jew. Lee.
First move, you got it coming down over here. So I do the rocket, hop a spin, and then when it goes,
All right, yo, this is the last one. A little break, and then we do it again. But have fun, yo. This was a good trip, yo. I feel like we connected, we bonded even more than we already are. So only up from here. Montreal, here we come, yo.
Yeah.
Let's go, Bboyizm.
Let's get crazy. Yes.
1, 2, 3. Bboyizm.
So here we are, we're in Montreal right now, and thinking about the cast once again, talking about the younger generation dancers that we have. It's an honor to be able to be around the youth because without them, there's no energy. So we have, the youngest is Jason, JC Fresh, who's just a beast, full of energy. And the interesting thing with Jason is that he's like a sponge. I can tell he's like absorbing a lot of the knowledge from the elders, a lot of the knowledge from me, a lot of the knowledge from Nene. JC Fresh is definitely the future. Speaking of the future, older brother Mark, he's also a monster. And his physical ability is quite high. As a young dancer, he has a lot of wisdom. And he also listens a lot, but I can tell he's very reflective. It's an honor to have Mark with us as well. Then we got, on the older but still in the younger generation, we got Julie Rock and Miss Mary. Both of them, they're the first generation students that I've ever had. So I've been teaching them since they're 12, 13, 14. So I've seen these, who are now women, grow up. And the dope thing with them, they're younger, but they've been with me for so long that they just pick up my choreography. They just pick up the vocabulary and the feeling really easily. So they've been bred into that ism. So I love him. New member is Vibes. He's on the older side of the younger generation, but Vibes, I gotta say, he's like one of the most solid B-boys, but solid people. Like, he's always showing up, and he's also a sponge. He likes to learn, and outside of rehearsal, of practice, he's also training himself, and he brings the French touch, the history of France and where he's from as well. So it's a blessing to have Vibe with us. So then you put in the mid-generation, excluding myself, Nubian Nene, who is my contemporary, my peer. We grew up in the dance scene together, and she is arguably one of the top street dancers in the world, you know, like with whacking, house, hip hop, she B-girls, she's just like a really complete dancer. And we're from almost the same generation. I'm a little bit older than her, but having someone of her caliber as part of the cast is really a big benefit. So shout outs to Nubian Nene as well. And as I said before, the big honor that we have is to have part of the cast Tash and DKC. DKC, especially being part of the first generation of street dancers in Canada. So I arrived in Canada in 1983. So I was 3 years old. He was already b-boying in 1983. For Canada, he's part of the first generation. Tash, who's younger than DKC, but she's 52. So she was still rocking it in the late 80s, early 90s. So for the Canadian street dancing, these are two living libraries. The history, the knowledge, the life experience that they have is such a benefit for us and for the show. So ultimately, seeing how we all gel together, without the elders, it's a circus. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know where we're going. Without the young dancers, it's a old age home. There's no energy. And without my generation, there's a lot of friction because we're like the bridge in between. So we move as one. So if you go to a street dance jam, that's what you'll see. The older, the middle, the younger, we all gel together, and that's how we move in hip hop and in street dance. So it's an honor to have everybody in my body, and we're making history, legacy. Peace. I'm really proud of everybody, yo. We did this, yo. Yeah, we did this, finally. Now it's history. Nobody can take it away from us. We came, we saw, we conquered. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. There's nothing anybody can say. We represented that real shit. Let's go! The culture, the love we have for each other. That's all that matters. Let's go. On 3 Bboyizm. 1, 2, 3.
Gonna make you understand, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry.